Welcome back. Let's dive right into part 3, the Consul's car.
Okay. The Broadway Hollywood. The Consul's car.
Indeed.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
I should mention this is a DLC case,
Okay.
although it was included.
Better go earn our pathetic wages. Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
Presumably he'll keep talking for a while if you don't leave.
Sometimes he does. That's actually
we
foreshadowing
exiting via-
another case.
Poor guy must be going
Are we
crazy.
exiting via the morgue again?
I think I've got my bearings this time.
Oh, hey, a giant sign that says exit. Let's not
Nope.
follow it or anything.
Nope. There we go. I have to say, though, it is quite a labyrinthine police office.
All right. Your partner's still up there sipping coffee.
Yeah, I'm acting kind of klutzy this morning. I don't know.
An abandoned vehicle.
So, oh, Jesus.
Sworn to protect the citizens.
Sounds like
so
there's
there
more
you
to
go.
it than that.
I see.
Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking. You don't say. You're on fire.
Yeah, if that message comes up more than
Very
once, you're
fun.
hosed.
Come on, my intense
it.
protege. Let's go save the world.
I think I stopped here because that car caught my eye. Yep.
Out of the car. Police.
So I pay the city all these guys.
I need
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit
yeah.
you drive.
You hear about Adrian? Abroad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna
That
take
is
him
pretty
back.
sweet, though.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski.
That's interesting what they were talking about. They were talking about the resolution of the previous case.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah,
I didn't
cool,
connect
cool.
it, rather.
The aftermath, if you will. I like that.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
So, the traffic department deals entirely in abandoned cars.
There are some accidents. Yeah, abandoned or...
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy. Empty.
Nobody locks their trucks anymore.
Anymore.
Or back in the day, I guess. What I meant to say.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
There must have been blood on the wheel.
Interesting place to jump to.
And on the Consul was driving and hit someone and blood got on the license plate and the wheel.
Must have taken the flag.
And
as
the
a souvenir.
flag.
The
Can't
flag.
have any street value.
True, they are all in a line right there. Not
Why
on the
wouldn't
wheel,
it have-
though.
Yeah.
Hey! Get out of the shot!
Baseball.
Optimistic goal. This isn't what we're looking for.
I was about to ask you.
Something looked like a jockstrap for a second.
Yeah. No, you're right. There would be blood on more places if that had been the issue. I'm just jumping to potential conclusions.
License plate and the flag could be souvenirs. From the Consul's car.
Yeah. Proof that you had that car in particular, I guess.
why you're doing that, buddy, but I wish you'd stop.
Okay. Cole's kind of a pushover.
Yeah. Though it's interesting that they at least put NPCs with dialogue around the scene.
I doubt it.
You know, it would be cool if once in a while one of those random little things turned out to actually be important. Ooh, a shiny.
Oh, come on. Zoom in on it. There you go. You have to hold it at just the right
Combination
angle.
wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
So literally all the important clues are the ones the police had already marked with little
Not much help.
tents.
Yeah, I think that makes sense in the first investigation area.
I
because
guess.
It
Better
can't
see what
branch
this
too
Jacobs
much
guy
at
has to
this
say.
point.
The car was dumped in
I
his
guess so.
backyard after all.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyway, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
This guy's crotchety.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
That's an amazing expression.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to
Oh
take a
my
look
God.
for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Well, that's a decoy.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
It's the same expression.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? You want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
I actually
Okay.
failed this the first time through, and he still directed me to the notebook, even if I got that question wrong. I think it's just a really important clue.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
I didn't know he's a
Why-
degenerate.
Yeah, what?
I guess these descriptions of these kids.
Okay, I'm really confused.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
What do you think's going
Okay.
on with that?
I don't know.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
List of people and their attributes.
Yep, all male. Definitely
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Oh, that was a
Connecting you
phone
now.
number. I didn't even realize.
Right.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer.
Oh,
What's
dear.
this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Messages for me, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks for your help.
Okay, so we may be dealing with a pedophile,
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yep.
and
Yes, sir.
I'm going to guess that the kids...
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report
Shut
back
up, I
at
want
the
to talk.
station.
I'm going to guess that the kids playing stickball are not unrelated.
Plus, we've got the Packard dealership, the wrench.
Yep. I don't have any real idea on what happened yet. I'm just making some random guesses based on the way they're telling the story.
Oh, that's cool. The headlights went out. Wow, that bench just fell right apart.
Yes, it did.
My partner's gone, by the way. Who needs him?
You know, Los Angeles apparently used to have tons and tons of streetcars until the auto companies tore up most of the tracks.
Yeah, I remember hearing that. Public transportation down there right now is pretty full. But it's a hard problem to solve.
That was Christ. That was that park again that you chased the guy through.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty... what's it called? Pershing Square? It's cool. I like the drive safely banners too.
Yes, they are trying to tell you something.
Yeah, lost on that.
Look at that parking job they suggest you did.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
My partner doesn't need a car, he can teleport.
That shouldn't be so fun.
I thought he wasn't getting in the car, like, because he was
We
doing
keep all
other
our tools
things.
in here.
Nope.
Mind if we look around?
Oh,
Be my
geez,
guest.
it's another one of these.
You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Can't you just count? There's obviously
Why don't you
2
give us some
red
alone time,
wrenches and
Dewey?
3 missing.
Go sell some cars or whatever it is.
Come on. You really gonna make me put up the yellow ones just to see that it's the red one that's missing?
I mean, why is it important
Oh, I
which
failed.
specific wrench it is?
That's not right.
One left.
Well, there's the names up at the top, so...
Yes, there are.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Well.
What
We'll
now?
need a full statement from Dewey to put in our report.
Don't mind if I do.
Maybe. No.
I bet a broad's been driving this auto. The clutch is a mess.
That is not the number. Starts with PR.
Doesn't look like anything.
Well, it looks like something. In fact, it looks like a license plate. Oh boy. I heard the chime.
Yep.
Really is a lot of irrelevant evidence.
Now, there is some background music playing. Does that mean there are things to find? Or...
Yeah, I suppose that is what that means.
Huh.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
I brazenly disregarded it.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
I like this salesman. He is a good salesman. I mean, for the 40s.
So Valdez was just driving
Wasn't it
by,
truth?
and he saw the
That was
car.
truth.
Yeah, something like that. Happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. Sure as hell isn't here.
That one's more obvious.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Stop lying to me, Dewey. The thieves work for you.
You can't prove that. Go ahead and try.
I've got the wrench.
That doesn't prove it, though. That's just, strong.
Like I said, my tools get stolen on a regular basis. You don't want to believe me? I'm not going to say anymore.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
Well, that didn't go so well.
Time to visit
Nope.
Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
I got the lead on Delgado. He didn't give me anything on the foreign dignitary, though.
Whoa, hold your horses there. Step into my office, son. We'll sign some papers. Then that baby's yours.
I was wondering
So-
whether he was going to call you out for driving a Packard off the lot.
Slow
I kind of want him to chase after me when I get into a fender bender right on the intersection.
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies? What's a dimension? You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z.
It's a very
So,
meta
things
conversation
are popping out of
because
the
it's so
screen.
relevant today.
That's ridiculous.
Scare people out of the theater.
God's name would want that. I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talking in color. Look what we have now.
That was completely irrelevant, but very entertaining.
KTI Radio reminds you to immunize your child today. Only with your help and
What?
interference can these diseases...
Hi.
Damn maniac!
Trying to monster truck rally this thing, but it's not
Oh,
working.
there's still the sign in the window.
Broadcast. Yes, today and every day.
So can you
Spencer's
ride the
here
streetcars?
provides you with a front row seat
I don't know. I'll have to
to
try that in
America's
one of the other
favorite radio
cases. I
entertainment.
know there's taxis too. I
The
don't
bubble
know
stands
where
in
it
the
does.
glass and on the
What's the
top.
building we can see in the
Sweet
background?
as satin. There's no
Yeah,
need to put up with
spot.
flavorless wartime
Not the
brands. 8
library?
out of
I don't
10
know.
say
I honestly don't
Spencer's
know.
tastes
It's important,
very
though.
delicious.
It's not as
So
far
why
away
you
as
sit
it
back
looks
and
like.
relax. Enjoy America's beer choice with a
That was almost.
Try making it
almost
to the next intersection without killing
all
anyone.
the way
You do
from
that for me?
Indianapolis. Let's hear a song from the Egg Spots.
What? Are you, what?
It's
Oh,
up
we're here.
top. I was about to go through a tunnel, but it's actually on. on the upper level. The little carrot on the flag indicates that it's above.
Got it. Okay.
So I didn't know how to get up here and didn't want to mess around with it.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our archangel.
Oh my god!
You're not the only one in this
Matt!
you know?
You can't go around hitting broads.
Cole has anger management problems. Look, it's
Yeah,
well documented.
He really does. I mean, even in the game's like cutscenes, there are some problems. Oh, do you know what apartment he's in?
Yeah, the guy told me. Apartment 2 or something.
Hey, keep it down, would you? My little girl just
But
got
you
to
can
sleep.
knock on the wrong door, apparently.
Ah.
Yeah,
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Oh, your partner's a class act.
People were racist then.
So how far along are you, Anna?
That looks important.
Yeah.
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it gonna be when
Souvenirs
you're
are a
going
dumb
to labor
move.
and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel.
Not sure this
He
means
will be a good father.
He says about the Bible.
Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
There's a whole conversation going on in the background there. So,
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the
I
scene. Certainly
I
Gabriel
still don't
tried to
actually
joy.
understand. I have no idea what the crime is. Like, what happened.
This crime we're investigating is stripping the wheels
Seems irrelevant.
from
Yeah,
the
that-
abandoned car.
That seems pretty cut and dry, but there's clearly something else going on to have gotten that car there in the first place.
Oh well, the car was reported stolen, so it's actually Grand Theft
I
Auto
don't think
too.
so.
Huh.
That was
Okay.
one of the things from the telephone conversation we had.
Oh, so maybe the notebook has nothing to do with this case and it's just a lead into some other larger case, not do with the car.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
That seems relevant.
Yeah, he can't be gone far if they're...
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
I'm not lying either. We have a special jail just for babies.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Damn, well that's basically an admission of guilt.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey.
Ah.
He took the car to show this maricon that he is a
So
man.
Dewey's friends with the consul.
Maybe check out back, too. This punk has something stashed somewhere,
So
I know it.
that brings the notebook back into it. So it must have been the ambassador who got the car and started hitting on the guy.
Oh yeah. Yep. Bet you he's a young fella.
Hey, would you look at that?
looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Oh. Yeah, we don't actually know how old Gabriel is. He could be that woman.
No, go ahead.
No, I don't actually know. That doesn't quite make sense.
Either way, we know that Consul is friends with Packard guy. There's the license plate.
Diplomatic license plates.
Gabriel definitely has motive for theft, as confessed by his girlfriend.
Yep.
And we got the evidence. So it seems pretty cut and dry for Gabriel. I'm not sure what the case is against the Consul.
There may not be one as of now.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line? That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fire.
Okay, so now we've got a sort of driving tutorial, I guess, or action driving tutorial.
You know what the kid is? Let's go stop these clowns.
I don't know how much of a tutorial it's going to be.
Yeah, just a challenge.
Yeah. So here's the chance to go to the police station, talk to the Consul who's been waiting for us, but I feel like, you know.
He's probably a pedophile.
It sounded like there was some urgency and the street race was about to start. I'm sure that it wouldn't have started if I had gone.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs.
Oh wow!
Open your eyes!
He set that on fire!
Yeah, I did a number on that one.
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs
that
to let
was
off
totally
a little
okay
steam.
though.
Some guys.
Everyone does need to let off a little steam.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling it. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Oh my god.
Are you
Wow. Yeah, that was gruesome. My car is now smoking.
I see that. How is that not the end of the case? Wasn't that the second time you got at this mission?
That's a good point. I wonder when they done that. So that looks bad. I'm gonna go ahead and find another vehicle.
On the theory that smart guys run very quickly away from explosions.
I think I was trying to see if I could pick up a newspaper, but it's not that advanced. This car looks nice.
You can only find newspapers at crime scenes, really.
It's true. New vehicle unlocked.
What does that mean, unlocked?
Oh, it's just a little collectible thing where you can steal or drive one of every car. And then probably
Can you
get a trophy
access
or
it again at a later point at will or something? Do you have like
No, there's no garage or anything. Oh, I think they're racing at the river below me, so it's a bad place.
Is this the same bridge that we drove over in the very first video?
Yeah. So it's at least over the same river. It's in the same part of the city. You're downtown.
Very good. That was a human. We do not
Take it easy.
swerve into humans.
I did manage to flip the lamppost, though. Alright.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
And suddenly we're in a police vehicle.
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
guns ungunned. You started, I'll finish it. Get in the way.
They're using tactics.
Yeah, they definitely are. They're running like a crew.
Yeah, that was well done.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
So they want to control what vehicle you're in and their tactics after this one. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're gonna lose him.
Oh, I did wreck one car.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Oh man, we're doing this already?
This LA driving trope.
Yes. Though I admit, I don't usually associate there being actual
Lay into
water.
his wheel arches. Come on.
It's true.
But yeah, this is much sooner than I expected them to be pulling out this particular trope.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Brian.
Just have to wreck his car.
I mean, that's my assumption right now. Kind of floating.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
I'm on a train.
Come on.
That was awesome.
Whose tire is that?
Wow, they probably... It looked accidental, but now I'm thinking they almost certainly did that on purpose, didn't they?
Threw the tire at you?
No, set it
Land
up
on
so
the
you
train.
ramp onto the train.
Yeah,
That
it's
was
pretty
very
cool.
Oh, does poor baby have whiplash?
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto. You should speak to the maricón. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickback, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
So it basically revealed that we got two things right and then missed a third. We missed that the car guy was taking kickbacks.
Yeah, I'm surprised that they gave you, quote unquote, credit for figuring that out, because that did not happen.
Yeah, right. 3 stars. I'll take it. An audience with Valdez might have given you the thief as well as his motive. Interesting.
Okay. Is 3 stars the highest ranking?
No, 5. 3 is pretty standard.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Oh no.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore's immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Well, that didn't go the way I thought it was going to go. That was that same drill sergeant. What's that asshole doing here?
War is hell, man. War is hell.
I guess so. Okay, well, that storyline is not yet, but there's some interesting characterization going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is interesting that they just tell you the answer. So is that sort of encouraging you to go back and
Replay it. Yeah, I think it is.
Okay.
It is.
What do the rankings count for?
Just for your own sense of achievement. I think I finished with even a few 1 stars, a couple of 5 stars on my first playthrough, and still saw the ending. So, yeah,
Okay.
I think it's just for your own score.
All right. Well, let's call it in for now. This is already over 35 minutes.
Yeah. Join us again soon.
All right.